I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened. For some reason, the broadcast just stops.
Look at you. A lieutenant in the military at such a young age? I never thought I'd see you again. Not like this, at least. You saved us, you know. You saved Lant.
We're lucky the town wasn't damaged further.
Peekaboo.
So how long are
Okay.
you staying?
Seriously, I have no idea what happened. Because PlayStation didn't tell me anything. As far as PlayStation was concerned, the stream was still going.
We should catch up, you know? I could use your advice on a whole bunch of things.
I'll be here for quite a while.
Really? That's great. You can help us figure out what the enemy's going to do next. I'll feel a lot better knowing that we're working together.
The resemblance is uncanny. Her movements, her body, even her expression. She's like Sophie in every way. I will investigate this matter personally.
Whoa, hey! Wait! That won't be necessary. I'll decide what to do with her.
So, the boy who abandoned his family now thinks to be Lord.
What?
Stop it. Both of you.
We have more important issues to discuss. Meet me in the study when you're ready.
I need to talk to Hubert. Are you okay here?
Let's see. Yeah, this next part's not going to be fun.
Good. You're here. There is an important matter that I neglected to tell the townspeople.
That speech was smooth as
part
hell
of the
though.
bilateral alliance between our nations, the Strahtan military will be permanently stationed in Lant. I have been appointed military governor, and will handle all affairs of state from this point forward.
That speech was smooth as hell, though. I mean, yeah.
What are you talking about? I wasn't informed of this.
It was a term negotiated directly between the governments of Strata and Windor. Let me ask you something. What exactly do you hope to accomplish here? As of now, you're completely dependent upon my military. No lord can rule under such conditions.
But...
What Lant needs now is power, strength. This is something I possess. As a commander in Strata's military, I can bring peace and stability to this land. I've spent the last 7 years studying and training. I've sacrificed everything to achieve what I've become. I'm not you. I didn't forget my home and my people so I could go gallivanting around the countryside.
you don't know what I went through. You have no idea what it's like to train at the Night Academy.
Then perhaps you'd care to show me what you've learned. Here is my proposal. If I defeat you in combat, you will leave Lant immediately. If I lose, I will recognize you as the rightful lord.
Are you nuts? I'll never agree to that.
Then run. Run like you always do. It will prove the last 7 years were about nothing more than your own pride.
Fine! Let's see if my training was just one big ego trip.
I'm glad you've accepted my proposal. But I warn you, I'm not the boy you knew 7 years ago.
Hubert!
Come forward! It's over! Strike! It's over! Strike! It's over! Now! Burn! Come forth! What? Now! Bloodshot! Slice! Flare shot! Gale Fang! What?
Yeah, I think it's actually impossible to win. Which, in that case, this is one of the things that I've always hated.
Dance like the dam. Instant balls!
Everyone.
This is one of those things that I've always hated, is if you're going to make it scripted, just turn it into a cutscene. There's literally no point in the player engaging in something that is A, a waste of resources, and B, won't give them any XP. See, this is something that developers should have realized years ago, and still haven't realized. If it's not beatable, you shouldn't be allowed to play
I
it.
only saw his HP go down a sliver.
No, you see, that's the thing. His HP didn't actually go down, because if it actually went down, I would have had a chance. That's called lying. This is one of the things where it's just like, no, no, no. Either it's possible to do so, and the player doesn't lose any resources doing it, or you just turn it into a cutscene. A cutscene would have made it far better. I've always hated this section because it's like, what's the point? What's the point? I'm just wasting resources. I'm not allowed to attack. I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna skip that. There's literally no point in the cutscene. The cutscene could have just been a fight sequence. That's it. Fight sequence. That's it. Nothing else. Because if you're going to put in an actual fight, you have to put in game over.
Asbel.
There's literally no other point.
You can't
I always
come
skip
with me,
that
Sophie.
I always skip that
Not this
cutscene
time.
because it defeats the purpose. In Tales of Symphonia, there are a few battles where winning or losing can progress the story. This is not one of those instances. This is one of those things where it's just like, what was the point? Just a cutscene. A cutscene. That's it. That's all you need to do. You don't need to embarrass the player. Or not even embarrassing.
Go find Sharia.
Just
She'll take
idiotic.
care of you.
It's one of those, yeah, no, we
Hey,
didn't think this
Quit
through.
blubbering and go!
We implemented the fight, but then we wrote the script, and then we realized we fucked up, and instead of cutting it out and just making it into a cutscene,
Asbel.
that would be 100%
How did this
expected.
happen?
That would not only be 100% expected, but acceptable. We're going to do this, which is just a complete waste of everyone's time.
It's going to rain soon. Let's get inside.
I'm not weak like I used to be, Grandpa. You don't have to worry.
I always worry about you, no matter how healthy you are.
Everyone changed. It's all different now.
Such is life. You just keep changing with it until you find the right path. When times are trying, you mustn't fear to face them.
Grandpa.
Oh, young masters, why did it come to this?
Because the developers didn't fucking think about it. Don't put in lose. Do not put in losing battles. If it's a battle I'm not meant to win, but you want me to participate, you make it so that my health doesn't drop. You make it so that it just cuts to black. Because they actually did that in Tales of Symphonia. I'm not kidding. In the first Tales of Symphonia, there were two battles where it was unwinnable, but because the player
Anticipated challenge.
was still alive, they what they did was that it would cut to black.
No one can stand before my blade.
It was like 2, maybe 3 battles that did that. I wasn't done with this. But instead of doing that, they decided on this idiotic battle that you literally can't win.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade. Sophie, I'm okay. Really, you should go back.
I will protect you.
That brings me back. You know, this is the place where someone first said that to me. I was so irritated a girl wanted to protect me. I said that I would protect her instead, but I didn't. And now, nothing has changed.
I want somebody to data mine this game and see if it's actually feasible to beat Hubert in that.
I'm completely helpless. I'm a failure. I didn't save anyone then, and I can't save them now.
But no one's going to data mine this, because no one data mines games like this anymore. They're always so busy data mining, I don't know, some idiotic game nobody really gives a shit about. And then games I have issues get overlooked.
Sorry about earlier. That was kind of embarrassing. Do you really want to stay with me, Sophie? Okay. Then I swear to protect you. And this time, I won't fail. I feel kinda... dizzy.
Your head feels hot.
Damn it. Not now.
Asbel,
Water.
I'll go get some water. Wait here.
This hut looks a little suspicious. Shall we look inside?
No,
Sophie?
Hey, that's the girl that was with him.
you can't go in there.
Asbalant!
Keep your hands off her!
The girl is meaningless.
So, you can beat him apparently, but after a set amount of time the cushion triggers anyway. You can lower his HP to 0 but the cushion tree.
Now, I figured it would be something like that, because there are a few games in the franchise. Just a moment. Yeah, 'cause there are some battles where that is meant to happen, But the thing is, very clearly, they didn't quite figure out how to make it so it's possible, so that it's possible outside of, I don't know, New Game Plus. Because clearly I couldn't do anything because I was stun locked. So they really should have just made it, no, you can 100% do this on your first playthrough and not look like a complete scrub. But no, they decided to go with the dumbest method possible. Bro, just put it on a timer.
Who are you people?
According to plot, I think it's supposed to illustrate his strength.
They did it in a poor way. They could have just done this with a cutscene. That's the thing. If you want to do that, you need to put it into a cutscene, not something the player participates in. Otherwise, why? It's one thing, like when you, hey, during like the first 2 or 3 fights against Yggdrasil in Tales of Symphonia, it makes sense. Because you're up against a force you don't understand. Not only do you not understand, you don't even know even a fraction of what he's capable of. Because he's basically a god. Hubert doesn't have any of those elements going for him, so it didn't make any sense to have it as the player being able to fight him.
Stand aside, or we'll make this hard for you.
I will protect him.
Sophie, no! Who are these guys? What do they want?
Asbel, are you hurt?
I'll make it. But we need to get out of here. Let's head for the port.
I was gonna stop here, but because of the stream having some kind of, or YouTube, I guess, having some kind of hiccup, we're gonna go for a bit longer.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Okay, die! Fall!
No!
Die! Die!
Let's go!
Gotcha! Victory is ours!
I haven't played this game. Okay, the version of this I played on the PS3. I haven't played in years, so I couldn't remember any details. But what they seemed to plan to want to do with Hubert in that was done very poorly. Hubert isn't like Yggdrasil from Tales of Symphonia. There's no need for an actual fight against him. All they needed to do was a cutscene. Yggdrasil is another matter because that guy is on par with being a god. Which I wish I could say was an exaggeration.
Asbel, are you alright?
I'll be fine. But look how crowded it is. The ferry must be late or something.
Everyone remain calm! The capital port is still open, and the ferries are running on schedule!
Did something happen in Verona?
Asbel, look.
These guys look like royal knights.
These guys just don't quit. Come on, Sophie. We'll take the ferry to Verona. If people are after me, that puts Sophie in danger. I can't bear to see anyone else suffer because of me. Maybe Richard could help. He'd protect Sophie. I'm sure of it.
Is your head still hot?
I think I'm fine. Thanks. Listen, when we reach land, we need to find Richard.
Richard?
Yeah, he's an old friend of me and Sophie. The other Sophie.
Friend.
I remember around the time this game came out, there were memes with Asbel wearing a shirt that said "Suck my Richard," and Sophie goes, "Richard, what? No."
Okay, let's head to Verona Castle.
I knew it.
What is your business at the castle?
Perhaps you're planning to visit Prince Richard. Thought as much. And just how do you plan on visiting someone who's supposed to be dead?
Wait, Richard's dead? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. We see through your lies. Just tell us what you know, and we'll make this easier for you.
Damn! Sophie, we've got to run!
Okay.
Quick, after them!
We see through your lies as he continues to not explain what those lies are. It's like, okay, do you not hear the... Wait, he's dead? Especially when it's someone who hasn't been to the castle in a long while.
Richard, are you really dead?
BRB.
Where are we?
Okay, I'm back.
It's the Royal Sanctuary. There used to be a secret passageway here, and I'm hoping it's still around.
Delivery?
Oh no, I was checking on I was checking on something I was thawing.
Should we look?
It's perfectly cool now.
Yeah, let's...
I hit the button again, damn it.
Oh, nice. You still break down doors, huh?
Still?
I mean... Yeah, never mind. My mistake.
All right.
Let's go inside.
Let me just take that.
Richard would watch over Sophie if I left her with him. But is that really the right decision? No. Sophie is my responsibility. Just ahead is where... 7 years ago.
Hey, Asbel, I hope Richard is alive.
Huh? Wait a minute. Do you remember who Richard is?
No, I've never met him actually. But isn't there a chance he might be dead?
Oh, that's what you meant. I wanted to think otherwise, but I guess you really aren't the same Sophie from back then.
I don't know, but I have this feeling I can't explain. Somehow I just want Richard to be alive. Maybe because you feel that way, Asbel? I don't know.
For some reason, my headset decided to lose sound again.
That's some grade A amnesia.
To be fair, she did die. Weak to B arts. Very weak to them.
Okay, gotcha. Dive. Fall. Demon bang. Dive. Gotcha. Demon bang. Gotcha. Fall. Demon bang. Fall. Victory is ours.
Hey, Richard!
Wait a minute. Richard! Richard, hold on! You're... It's me, Asbel Lant.
Asbel? Is that really you? Well, I must say, I certainly didn't expect to find you here.
I don't understand. This is crazy. I heard that you were supposed to be dead.
You heard that I was dead?
I'm so glad you're safe. Can you stand? Come on, let's go.
Thank you, Asbel.
So you still live, Your Highness.
More of Cedric's men.
Cedric's his uncle.
I won't let you.
We will survive. Draw. Demon bang. We won't fail.
You saved me, Asbel. If you hadn't arrived when you did, I wouldn't have survived. Thank you.
I'm glad to be of service, Your Highness.
Please, don't speak like that. We're old friends, you and I.
Yeah, but you're the Crown Prince.
I could order it, you know.
But... Your Highness... Fine. Richard, does that work for you?
Perfect. Formality just doesn't suit you, old friend. And this is?
Prince Richard, this is Sophie.
Sophie? I was told she had been killed.
Well...
I met this girl at the meadow. I don't know if she's the original Sophie or what, but she needed a name.
I think it's her. They have the same feeling about them. You must sense it too. That's why you gave her that name.
Well... Richard?
My chest! It's on fire all of a sudden!
Hey! I hear voices!
We'll talk later. Right now, we have to get out of the capital.
There should be an exit just ahead. If we follow the high road, it'll take us to Grailside. That's where I was headed. The local lord, Duke Dallin, will help us. Now let's go.
The Chosen Flirt, aka Zealous Wilder.
Enemies? Very well.
Draw! Demon bang! Demon bang! Yes! Fall! Fall! Yes! Fall before me! Emerald Typhoon! Die! Gotcha! Die!
Richard,
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
What? Oh, a different route. Okay. I understood the mission, I just misunderstood the method. Oh, I can't get... Aw. Oh well.
We're ready for battle.
Okay, die! Die! You won't live to regret it.
To be fair, that marker is very deceiving.
We won't fail!
No, I meant that, I was trying to do a skit thing, but I missed it. Damn. Oh well.
Let's do this! Draw! Die! Gotcha!
Soul Reaper!
Over already?
It's been a long time since anyone's come this way. There are still monster bones here. What's wrong, Sophie?
I don't know. My chest. It hurts.
The air is thin here. Perhaps we should hasten our escape. Here, Sophie. Take my hand.
No, I'm fine.
Sophie?
This is unexpected. Asbel, did she act this way around you when you first met?
No, not really.
Interesting. Then perhaps the problem lies more with you than it does with her.
Me?
Even after 7 years, you haven't changed at all. Anyone would recognize you. It was easy enough for me.
What? I've changed? Maybe you just changed too much. What's wrong? Is it your wound?
It's been a long time since I laughed. I enjoyed that a bit more than was sensible.
Richard.
Hostiles!
Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
Well, I'm nowhere near your level, Asbel. Looks like we made it out in one piece.
You all right, Richard?
It's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
We should rest. You know a good place to stop around here?
There's a small hut just off the high road, but I don't want you to stop because of me.
There's no need to push yourself. Let's just head for the hut.
All right. Thanks, Asbel. This is fine.
Sophie, don't go too far.
All right.
Richard, what happened back in Verona?
My father was murdered.
What?
Yes. He was killed by the very knights who were sworn to protect him. They would have killed me as well, but I hid among the bodies and escaped detection. When the enemy dropped their guard, I went to the secret passage and fled for my life.
I can't believe the Knights would do such a thing.
My father's death was a shock, but the fact he was betrayed by his own Knights makes it far worse.
And I was a student at the Knight Academy.
Yes, I'd heard you left home to join them.
I did, but then I resigned. My father also died recently, and I was to become the next Lord of Launt. Had I stayed, I might be chasing you down right now.
But you're not. You saved my life, just as you did 7 years ago. I thought of that day as I fled the castle. I was so desperately hoping you would somehow come to my aid. And you did. You actually did. You have no idea how happy I was to see you, Asbel.
Yeah, insurrections, yada yada, same old story.
You're special. You're one of the only people I've ever really trusted. So what's your plan? Will you return home when this is over?
Things are complicated. The alliance with Strata has changed everything.
Alliance with Strata? What are you talking about? My father would have never agreed to an alliance. He always took a hard line on such matters.
The Stratan military is stationed in Launt right now. They just arrived a little while ago.
So around the time of the uprising. Interesting.
Asbel, someone's coming.
It's the prince! He's here!
Damn, they found us.
We will survive!
Let's keep moving. Who are these soldiers?
These men serve my uncle, Archduke Cedric, the man who now calls himself our king. My uncle sought to usurp the throne for years, and now it seems he has resorted to force.
Why would he do such a thing?
Asbel, listen. When we reach Duke Dallin, I plan to build an army and avenge my father's death. Will you fight with me? I need your strength for the coming battle.
Of course. I don't know how much help I can be, but I'll...
I hit the button again. I need to stop doing that.
Thank you, Asbel. Thank you.
This is just like our old friendship pact. Do you want to join too, Sophie?
Yes, join us. It'll be just like it was 7 years ago.
What happened?
It's strange. I just felt a chill run up my arm.
Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine, but we should get to Grailside as quickly as we can.
Gee, I wonder what that could have been.
I'm starving.
I know I dragged you into this, but I can't do anything about the food situation right now. I'm very sorry.
Oh no, it's not
Is he
your
the
fault
one
at
that
all.
killed her?
By the way, remember when you said the Knights
No.
assassinated your father? Are you
Oh,
sure about
right,
that?
you didn't see that. No. How Sophie died was fighting a monster. A very interesting monster. It impaled her from her flank when she thought she defeated it, and then in a last-ditch effort to get rid of it, jumped at the monster and exploded.
I know it's difficult for you to hear, but yes, I am.
I think it's just after the second hour of the stream's initial start.
I'm no longer involved with them.
Knight or not, Asbel, I am very happy that you are not counted among my enemies.
So it was more like a suicide bombing, I guess?
Believe me, Richard, I have no desire to fight you. I wish I could have seen the Academy one last time.
Perhaps we should take a little stroll to the Academy then. Maybe bring my uncle a little present?
Hey, that's not what I meant.
Hold on. Richard's left eye is a different color than his right eye. But that's not what it was during the prologue. I wonder why that could be. No, this Richard isn't a fake. This is Richard. I'm just not going to spoil what's happened. Given that I have hundreds of hours of this registered into this game on the PS3, so yeah. Oh wait, is this where we get to meet one of my favorites? Yes, it is.
This, right here, is Wallbridge.
A bridge that acts as a fortress.
Those two guards belong to my uncle.
Okay, is there another way around?
I know of some other routes, but they all run through the capital.
This is bad. We can't possibly return to Verona now.
You're gonna love this scene.
Sophie! What's wrong? What happened?
That girl. She touched me.
What?
Grinning, squinting face perfect.
I really touched her. Once more! Please, wait! Let me touch her again!
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm Pascal! It's nice to meet you!
Just what do you want with Sophie?
Oh my gosh! I never thought I'd see a real one in person! It's like meeting a celebrity!
See a real what?
I said see because I just saw her illusion a little while ago.
Illusion? What are you talking about? Do you know something about Sophie?
Well, yeah, I know all about her, but it's kind of hard to explain.
What a fucking liar.
Faster to just show you. Come on, it's right over there.
Okay, Pascal has not yet joined the party.
What is this?
You can use this to just pshoo right down to the underground ruins, you know? That's where the illusion is.
There are ruins here?
I know, right? I was totally surprised when I went down there, but boy, was it something! Not having to deal with that stupid bridge was a nice bonus, too.
Were there soldiers in the ruins?
Nope, just me.
What do you think, Asbel?
Might as well take a look. We can't do anything here anyway. Plus, I'm interested in this illusion of Sophie.
All right, that's good enough for me.
You're coming? Awesome! Let's all go together then.
Wait, you're coming with us?
Well, sure.
I think she's offering to show us around the ruins. Right?
Of course.
All right, I guess we're all going in.
Yeah, Pascal's people are...
Come on, let me touch you again. Look, you can touch me as much as you want. It's a totally fair deal.
No. Asbel?
Too bad. He's way over there.
Do you think Archduke Cedric could be in league with Strata?
It's possible. My uncle had been handling the kingdom's foreign affairs for many years. With my father's ailing health, he had no one to answer to.
So in other words, this alliance between Strata and Want...
Though it pains me to say it, it may have indeed been officially sanctioned by the crown.
Pascal's people are really good when it comes to technology and ruins. And now that she has officially joined, I can begin to unlock the path to her legacy costume of Harold Berzelius from Tales of Destiny 2.
What just happened?
We're in the ruins.
But we didn't move. How did we end up somewhere else?
It's no big deal. It's just a little wobbly-wobbly Katang kind of thing, you know?
I don't get it.
It's cool, right? Who'd have thought a huge place like this would be right under our toes?
These ruins don't look like any place I've ever seen.
That's because the Amarcians built them a long time ago, so of course they're gonna look different.
The who?
The Amarcians. They're a tribe that left ruins like this all over the world.
Are you some kind of archaeologist, Pascal?
Yeah, I guess. Something like that. But since I taught you something new, you should let me touch your friend. Come on, please?
Don't touch me.
Boo! You're no fun.
Can we just go, please?
Okay.
I love Pascal so much. She is just so much fun. Yeah, only one way to go right now.
Locked and loaded.
Pascal also happens to be our DPS cast, your DPS caster for most of the game.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
You were great, Pascal. Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five. Huh?
I miss these. Balls, nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that either.
That was your best?
Hmm? Man, I don't remember this. Wait. This is absolutely worthless to me. But only because Malik isn't in my party.
You'll rue the day I drew my blade. Okay.
That was your best?
Oh.
Oh, yay! So here's the device that shows the illusions.
Something's approaching. The footsteps sound strange.
Ah!
What's that?
Here it comes. Oh, this should be interesting.
Oh, impact.
Okay.
Fall before me.
I heard you like crab omelets, Sophie.
Yes, crablets.
I bet Richard gets to eat special royal crablets.
Royal crablets?
Yeah, I'm afraid there's no such thing.
Royal crablets.
Wait, Sophie, let's all calm down.
Pascal just waving casually.
Whew. That was unexpected.
Yeah, I got petrified. Yeah,
How does
that's
this
good.
device work?
It's a cinch. You just tappy on this thingamabob here and then ka-chunk on the little dongle.
I'm gonna need that in English.
I have no idea what you're trying to say.
Just try it. Oh, come on, it's super easy. All right. Step aside. I'll show you.
It moved.
Look!
It's me.
This must be the illusion Pascal was talking about.
She's right. It looks just like Sophie.
I know, right? They're identical. Now, do you see why I totally wanted to touch Sophie?
So was this device also constructed long ago by the Amarcians?
Yeah, probably. But I don't know, I'm still kind of researching it. Aw, there it goes.
Sophie, did seeing the illusion help you remember anything? I see.
So we don't know how this is connected to her, or if it's even connected at all.
I know. I wish I had a manual or whatever. And this writing's all smudgy and faded, so I can't really tell what it says. If I squint real hard, I can read the word lambda. But that's it.
Ah, yes, the Greek letter, lambda.
Lambda? What does that mean?
Lambda. I feel like I heard that word a long time ago.
Lambda. Pascal, are you sure you can't make out anything else?
Nope. Sorry, show's over.
We don't have time to sit around thinking about it. Let's keep moving. What's your take on this, Asbel?
About?
About the Sophie that appeared in the machine. It was nearly a perfect double of her. Don't you even have a theory?
Not really.
That isn't like you at all, Asbel. Aren't you supposed to be her guardian?
Supposed to be, but I don't know anymore.
Come on, Asbel. Get it together. You're all she has.
I am?
You belong by her side. Having found myself in a similar situation, it is a feeling I know well. In fact, even now I continue to be in your debt.
Thanks, Richard. I appreciate it.
Why are you thanking me?
Well, it just felt like the right thing to say.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally fair.
Well done. Flee for your lives.
Be careful, everyone. It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
That's the way I need to go, which means I go this way instead, naturally. That's a helpful little item. It's one of those quality of life items you can find that makes certain aspects of the game easier. Well, I say easier, but all that one really did was
What's our motto?
Never give up.
But all it really does is make the Ellis mixer it just makes it so that the Ellis mixer refills after battle if I manage to go a battle without it activated. Keep in mind, I said battle.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
Locked and loaded.
That was your best?
What is this? Is this a Creus husk?
I've heard of Creus that could no longer absorb Elith, but I've never actually seen any.
I can't even begin to imagine how long these ruins have been here.
Oh, I'd say like 500 years. That's a guesstimate, but we're directly beneath a river that flows from Lake Grail to the sea.
Which means...
Well, I can't imagine someone just walked over and dropped these relics off for no apparent reason. It means they're equally as old. Come on, think about it. No one would be dumb enough to just build those ruins right under a river. Although that would have been interesting to see.
So, they're at least 500 years old, but they could be older?
Why not? 500 years, 1,000 years, something like that.
Wow, this place is a lot older than I expected.
Go to archaeology, everyone. Well, it is coming up to be pretty late, so I'm going to call this here. So I will see you all